Well, good morning. It is roughly 8:30 in the morning, and Lucy, oof, saw to it that she was going to wake me up hecka early on the only day that I have off, that I get to sleep in. So I'm going to go outside and see what outside looks like. Well, it is, let's take a look at that thermometer. It's telling me it's 40 degrees out here, which it does actually feel remarkably warm. However, I'm not fall down the stairs. Looks like the sun is eking up. Somebody's little porch light over in the distance. And I've got a visitor. Go look. I'm sorry it's not very clear, but that's a moose walking through my yard, and I just interrupted him. I'm sorry it's not real great. But I know better than to get too close to him. Good morning, buddy. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I was just taking pictures. You go right on ahead. He's just a hungry fellow. Well, that was a lovely surprise this morning. Well, happy, beautiful Saturday morning. I got me some coffee making. And I don't see any evidence of an all-night bunny party. But doesn't mean it didn't happen. Anyway, it would appear that there are two of them. That's a mama and a baby over there. I just wish we could see them a little better. I think this light above me is causing some distortion with my camera, but all right. I better go back in before I interrupt them too much more. You get too close to them, and especially if it's a mom and a baby, they can get a little bit rough with you. But for the most part, moose are the most docile, coolest creatures ever. I just interrupted their breakfast, so. And it looks like that coffee's done. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Heaven in a cup. Coffee. I collect bats. I'm weird. I just think they're cute. So, you know, I don't even know if I ever told you guys the bat story. I'll have to tell you the bat story. It started when somebody about 15, 20 years ago brought me a little purple stuffed adorable kind of cartoony looking bat. It had suction cups on it. So I hung it up in my kitchen, and it was just cute. And it's been my kitchen bat for a really long time. And then I got a bat earrings and necklace, and then I got a stuffed bat, and little bats just started finding their way into my life, and so I just started collecting them. Now when I find really cute bats or bat lights or stuffed bats, they're just everywhere. Even here in this house, I brought one here. That is so good. Even when I brought one here, it's super cute. We don't use the TV. It does work, we just don't use it. And so I got my little bat, and then one of my boys got me that cute little spider. And then I got this little guy, and he's really cute. He's actually my latest one. I got really sick a couple weeks ago, and so every time I get sick, my husband brings me home a new little friend to hang out with me. And he's my other little bat that just kind of hangs out in the window. Lucy. And this is Lucy saying good morning. Lucy. There you are. She cannot hold still. She's crazy hyper. Well, I have not even washed my face today. I just pulled my hair back in a scrunchie. I forgot to wash the makeup off my face last night. Do you want attention? Does she want attention? Look. Do you want to say hi to everybody? Say hello. Hello. She's so stinking cute. Well, I think I'm going to have my coffee, and today's project, which will come up on one of my dollhouse videos, is that box full of shingles is dry. Those are the ones we painted last night. So, and if I expect to get through today, I should probably unpack. I've got to do that too, because my duffel bag is still sitting on the floor and I'm just fishing stuff out of it unceremoniously. So, say goodbye, Lucy. Do goodbye, Lucy. All right, we'll see you on the next.